How's it going, guys? Once again, we're going to get back into our lessons. Our lessons are on predictive programming. There's been spells put on us, and most don't even have a clue. Not only that, but there's also a language being spoken within movies, videos, and much more. Advertisements, commercials, corporation logos, hidden symbols, and language most don't even know. But we're going to stick on predictive programming right now. And let's get started. I got some good stuff for y'all.
In 2001, a real-world exercise tested the emergency response to a bioterror attack on the continental United States. The operation was called Dark Winter. Within just a few days, the simulation spiraled out of control. The operation predicted a rapid breakdown in essential institutions, civil disorder, and massive civilian casualties. Dark Winter has revealed how vulnerable we've become. Our lifestyle, our security, our safety depends on a delicate and unstable economy. We've created a system so complicated that we no longer understand how to control it. Oil, power, shipping, transport. We live in a complex world. And the more complex it gets, the more fragile it becomes. The system is built on a global supply chain that gets things where they're needed, just in time. We've created a house of cards. Remove just one, and everything falls apart. And what's fueling the system?
Money. Americans can spend $90 billion in a single day of shopping. Last year, 200 million people swarmed their local stores on November 23rd. We call that day Black Friday. Did you know that a flu virus can survive on the surface of a banknote for up to 17 days? One day there will be a pandemic. It could begin during the crush of Black Friday sales. A pathogen will jump from tainted banknotes to human skin, onto food, toys, children, and loved ones. By the time patient zero feels the first sore throat, millions of people will already be infected. From this point, the breakdown will happen fast.
Day 1. Hospitals will reach capacity. Panic will strike. Day 2. Quarantine zones will be established. Resources will be rationed. Transport will go into lockdown. Day 3. International trade will stop. The oil will dry up. The stock market will collapse. Day 4. The power will fail. The shelves will be empty. The taps will run dry. And once hunger and despair take hold, people will do anything for survival. By day 5, everyone will be a potential threat.
Everyone.
In 2007, a new presidential directive was signed quietly into law. This maps out the government's response to a crisis, a plan to cope with a real dark winter. It is known as Directive 51. There are rumors of shadow agencies, sleeper cells, covert agents, but nothing can be confirmed.
Our complex world is primed for breakdown.
And once the chaos strikes,
there won't be resources to save us all.
The only question left is, what will it take to save what remains?
They said it was just the flu. But it turned out to be something else entirely. We followed our orders. Isolate the sick in a quarantine zone in the middle of Manhattan and stop the contagion from spreading. We started to lose count of casualties. We built a wall to contain the sick. But we lost control of the situation. And that's when the power went out. Rioting, looting, chaos. They ordered us to pull out all troops within a few hours. We left everything behind. In a zone saturated with contamination. We left our best equipment, our most powerful weapons, and the only hope for a cure. Few dared go over the wall. And fewer still come out. We call this place the Dark Zone.
Oh, Hey y'all, I'm Hillary.
It's hard to watch something you love destroy itself, to see it fall apart. Disaster always feels so distant, detached. Someone else's struggle in some faraway place. It's not until it's in our city, at our doors, that we realize how fragile we are. All of us. All of this. And when it hit, when it came down hard. And we fell. We buried ourselves in anger, fear, and the instinct to survive.
I'm sorry, Sarah. I'm just trying. Where's the drive, son? Please, no more.
And the real truth is, no one watched. No one saw, wanted to see. Tragedy is invisible.
Washington, D.C., the most heavily protected city on Earth.
Within its limits, 177 foreign embassies, 550 elected officials, and 23,000 military personnel. In the event of an attack, critical personnel are evacuated, underground shelters open, while complex defense systems patrol the sky.
But nothing stopped the virus. 27 days after patient zero, Washington fell. It began with riots on K Street, then shootings in the National Mall. Troops withdrew to bunkers. Civilians were left in the streets.
America is on the brink of collapse, but some people have survived. Gardens grow on rooftops, their fences patrolled with rifles. In communities that live under constant siege, survival has taken the form of urban warfare.
Centuries ago, on this very soil, brother fought brother, spilling blood to forge the United States. History is threatening to repeat itself.
Now, in the heat of summer, 6 months after the outbreak began, a remnant of a corrupt state lurks in the shadows, ready to engage in a new civil war.
Agents of the division are the only ones standing against it.
you really ready for what's coming, America?
Keep moving.
I didn't do anything.
Some of us are ready.
Quiet, you. I said no more talking.
Their sleeper cells are plotting and planning right now.
Define the rules, and there will be consequences. Examples will be made.
On your knees. Keep still.
Of all the nations on Earth, none more vigilant, safeguarded, prepared. Was it vanity? Bad luck? Or something more sinister?
Yeah, the New World Order.
One thing is beyond question. This is where we push back. If we fail, our nation falls. We are the free world's last line of defense.
We are the nation's last line of defense. Us patriots, us God-loving, American-toting, flag-carrying, real Americans. We love our president right now. He is making America better. He is trying to fight the New World Order. They have plans to totally disassemble America and build just mega cities, a few of them too. The rest of America will burn in their New World Order into chaos so we can never unite as they totally take our country. You people better wake up. The power's going out next. It's gonna be dark. I hope you know what the fuck you're doing. There's only so many people who are awake, and there's only a few sleeper cells and millions of us awake people, so don't let them take our country. Don't let them put us into chaos. Let's get our shit together, America. Won't you help us people who are ready for what's coming? Start assembling with who's awake.
You know, this Black Friday, you can sleep in.
The region. Retailers are calling this their super 149,000 stores offering sales in cash sales changing hands.
This is coming. This Black Friday, you folks have no idea. They're gonna kill the power.
The flu season is off its earliest
Appears to be a previously unknown variant of the flu, suspected catching many experts off guard.
Yeah, I was feeling like maybe
Back on the breaking news, leading with unconfirmed reports of a smallpox
Outbreak is a highly rehearsed scenario.
The National Guard units converging on a hospital in central Manhattan.
It's smallpox is a very real danger.
It's more than a ball.
Let me stop you there. This is not a panic situation.
An entire American city.
green poison. Central Park has been converted to a mass burial ground.
Power outages, gas line leaks, fires. The government
We're expecting another night of widespread looting.
People of New York are begging for
First responders are either dead or
resources available.
treated like animals.
It's not our job. We're not trained for.
Ah, folks. This is where it's going. Sustainable development. This is the UN. This is Agenda 20. This is what we're in. This is why we're in lockstep right now. But this one right here concerns me. See, oh, sorry. I'm trying to do this now. Look at, where is it at? There we go. This one right here concerns me. Peace and justice. Okay, peace and justice. That one concerns me because the people who want this, the megacities and this Agenda 21, the people who are initiating this one world order attack, how do they want peace and justice, strong institutions? How can they want that if their foundation is to destroy and defund the justice system right now? These people, they are nothing but liars. And if you don't get your shit together, America, we're going to be living in one hell of a fallen, great nation. The New World Order is at our doorsteps. Now it's up to you to get your shit together. Get your shit together, America. We don't have much time. Buddy system right now. Buddy system. Watch your back. Pack some heat. And know the New World Order is not going to stop until they get their one world order, or their heads are totally cut off. That's the only way they're going to stop. Only one man I've seen cut their heads, and that's Donald Trump. There's only one man, folks, one man that can cut the heads and actually help us in America. Yeah, one man. Donald Trump right now. After him, it's up to each one of us individually to come together, united into one American body like we always have. If we don't, the New World Order is going to walk right in and destroy America, build their mega cities, and keep us divided until there's nothing left of America. Oh, they will put us in chips too. They're going to say the money's bad next. Godspeed, America. Johnny Cage, and this is the Real Mortal Kombat.